Hello everyone, I wanted to share a great EXP grinding spot that my friends and I use. Before I begin, make sure you have your double EXP buff from the winter event from Brenda's Mead out in East March. I haven't really seen that many people talk about this spot. I think it's a pretty good spot. You don't need any expansions. You're going to start in Green Shade at the Seaside Sanctuary Way Shrine, and it's important that you haven't done the quest here yet. If you've done the quest, then I believe it changes the zone and you won't be able to grind as many mobs. So don't pick the quest up at all when you come here. What's great about this spot is there's really 4 big pulls that you can do. And by the time you do an entire circuit, it's all respawn. So this is the first pull right here. Works out really well if you have any kind of range like a staff or a bow. I run a bow on my back bar, that way I can shoot and pull as many mobs as possible. And we usually run this with 2 people, as you get the 10% EXP buff. Makes it a little easier to clear the waves, and you can kind of divide and conquer when it comes to pulling. So we just try to group them back up without leashing, and then AoE them all down. The character I'm on right now is a Stam Sork, but I do this on my Templar as well. Casters can be a little bit of a pain, but it usually doesn't take too long to clean them up afterwards. There's a lot of melee here, so that's what makes these pulls so great for me. This is the second kind of big pull. Pull everything in all the little tents and group them up. Up here, up the stairs, is the third pole. This is where the divide and conquer really comes into play, as my friend can pull stuff on the right, I'm pulling stuff on the left, and we kind of meet back at the center. What's keeping me alive through most of these pulls is I've morphed Cleave into Brawler, so it grants a damage shield every time I hit an enemy, and then for each additional enemy hit, it increases the strength of the shield. So if you pay attention to my health bar, you'll see the shield that keeps popping up, and I pretty much spam it to AoE the mobs down, and it keeps my defenses up as well. So this last pull can be done a couple different ways. We like to pull as much as possible, so a lot of times I will aggro the first mob off the staircase, and then whoever's with me will go upstairs and grab the first few pulls there, and I'll try to grab everything on this upper level and meet back towards the stairs, making sure that nothing leashes on the way back. You can usually ult every other pull, and if you stagger your ults, depending on who you're playing with, it makes cleaning these packs up really easy. If you look at my EXP bar underneath my stamina bar, on kind of the left above my buffs, you'll see that one rotation of all 4 spots has gotten me almost a half of a level. And when I started this, I had just started at level 42, so one run just took a couple minutes for a half a level, so it goes by really fast. It respawns by the time you do a lap, so I think this is a really good spot. Hope you guys enjoy.